Deep in the whispering woods, nestled beside a stream that sang bubble, gum pop songs, was the village of Glimmerbrook. Here, the houses were shaped like giant, friendly mushrooms, and the air always smelled of warm cookies. The village's happiness came from the Giggling Geodes, magical egg-shaped stones that, when warm, would let out soft, joyful giggles, filling everyone with cheer. One morning, the giggles stopped. A grumpy silence had fallen. Zippy the Sprite, who was usually a blur of blue light, was hovering sadly. "Oh, flutter, fiddlesticks. The geodes are cold and quiet. How will we ever do our morning dance, Floss? This is a catastrophe of the highest, mostest, utter, butterly worstest kind." Nearby, Blorp the rock troll was trying to gently water a tiny shy sunflower with a thimble. He jumped at Zippy's shout and accidentally poured the water on his own foot. "Oh, Pebbles, my new lichen loafer is all soggy. But you're right, Zippy. Without the giggles, my pet rocks are looking very glum." A flash of red and yellow feathers shot down from the sky, landing with a dramatic flurry. It was Squawk the Poggle. "I have seen it. I have flown over the murky Mumbles marsh. A beast, a foul furry fiend. It's Gruzzle. He has built a nest of pure gloom right on top of our sunshine spring. That's why the geodes have no warmth." "Then, what are we waiting for? Let's zap zoom over there, and do something brilliantly brave." Zippy zipped. "Go to the murky Mumbles. But it's murky, and it mumbles. My grandma says the mud there can swallow your socks right off your feet." Squawk puffed out his chest. "Fear not, small, soggy, footed friend. I shall guide us. My sense of direction is mostly accurate. To the, left-ish." And so, the most unlikely team set off. One sprite who acted before she thought, one troll who thought a little too much, and one poggle who couldn't tell his north from his nap time. The mud made glugging, mumbling sounds, and twisted. Leafless trees reached out like skeleton fingers. "Okay, team. Operation Ungloom. The grump is a go. My plan is to... Hey, look! A shiny, wiggly worm." Zippy zipped after the worm and immediately got stuck in a giant, sticky cobweb. "Bleg! It tastes like old socks. A little help?" Squawk Dove missed the web completely and got his tail feathers stuck in the mumbling mud. Blorp looked at his stuck friends, then at the mud. He took a deep breath. "Okay, I can do this. I'm big and strong." He carefully placed his large, flat feet, finding solid patches of ground. He reached Zippy first and gently plucked her from the web. "There you go. Don't eat the web. It's bad for your shimmer." Then, with a mighty but careful squelch, he pulled Squawk free from the mud. "My hero, you have saved my tail from a tragically muddy fate. Wow, Blorp, you were amazing. You're not clumsy. You're carefully powerful." He was covered in matted, grey fur and had a long, droopy snout. He was muttering to himself. Happiness. "Pa, too bright, too noisy. Gloom is better. Gloom is quiet." Blorp noticed something. Around Grizzle's gloomy nest, a few stubborn, cheerful-looking flowers were trying to grow. Back in Glimmerbrook, the Giggling Geodes warmed up and began to giggle again, louder than ever. The friends returned as heroes. As for Grizzle, he became the village's part-time grump, who everyone liked to cheer up, because they knew that underneath all that fur, he just needed a friend and a sunny spot for his new flower garden.